Is Henry Hildebrant around? Come on up, my friend. I want you to be first to get this crowd going. Everybody put your hands together for the Church of God! Henry Hildebrant! Freedom! 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 You want to be up here, mister? You want to be up here, Henry, or do you want to be down there? You come on up here. You need to rise up. Rise up! Rise up! Rise up!
Thank you very much. So glad to be back in Toronto. It starts feeling a little bit like home. I am glad to see you all. It is absolutely wonderful. What a wonderful privilege we have to be together. The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do unto me? Nonviolent resistance works by constraining their options. It was said that engaging a threshold of 3.5% of the population has never failed to bring about change. Folks, we don't need everybody before we can do something. To bring a change about takes actually a small percentage of people, but we gotta believe in what we're doing and be passionate about it. Nobody wants dead religion. Nobody wants dead Christianity. Nobody wants a dead rally. Nobody wants dead protesters. We know what we want. We know what we're after. We don't have to wait. If we said we needed 3.5% percentage of the population, we'd be asking for 1.3 million people. We don't have to wait for 1.3 million people. The people are waiting on us to see what we're going to do. We don't have to wait for a majority. We don't have to wait for 19 million people to make our voices heard. Courage, brother and sister. Courage. We're standing for what we need to stand for. Civil resistance by ordinary members of the public trumped the political elite to achieve radical change. And if we ever needed radical change, we need radical change now. It was said that it takes as little as 1% of the population to bring about change. Well, that brings us to 375,000 people. Well, looking at what happened here last Saturday, I say it doesn't take much more. But you know what? I got more good news for you. It gets better. One man with God is the majority. One Daniel changed the king's decree. One Gideon with 300 men conquered the Midianites. One Elijah caused the prophets of Baal to fall on their knees and say, "The Lord, He is God. The Lord, He is God." Took one man, one Elijah. As you can tell, I am encouraged. I don't feel any defeat. We've got to move on. Only a boy named David, only a little sling. But he said, "I come to thee in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom thou hast defied." When they're talking about closing churches, you know what that means? That means defying God. And when you defy God, you deal with a little boy named David. And when David looked at the armies, and when David looked at Goliath, he didn't go by size. He wasn't intimidated. He says, "I've tackled worse things than this." And we are staying open. We need more prayer, not less. No matter where you are from, no matter what your age, no matter what your language, no matter what your background, we are one human family. I look at my family here this morning. These are my brothers and my sisters. We're one human human family. And we are saying these are our God-given freedoms. Is not a good choice of words for freedom people. I said lockdown is not a good choice of words for freedom people. Lockdown divides a family. Lockdown kills the family. Our God-given freedom is ours, not theirs to take it away from us. And folks, not just freedom to go to church, freedom to live, freedom to breathe. Excuse me, I have freedom, God-given freedom to breathe the God-given oxygen. Freedom to enjoy life, freedom to smile. Freedom to shake hands. Freedom to give a hug. That's God-given freedom. Freedom to shake hands. Freedom to hug. Freedom to laugh. How are you going to laugh with a mask on? I can figure out if you're mad. I can figure out if you're happy. Let's take the mask off and laugh. Freedom to smile and to laugh. God-given teeth so we can show you our teeth and laugh and be happy. God-given freedom to be one big happy family. God bless you.
Wow. Wow. Rise up. 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 Boy, do I ever love having that man up here. Boy, you can get you fired up.